What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome in and welcome back to a big one. The divisional round against AR and the Colts. We're 11-6. Winners of, 9 in a row now. 9 in a row and counting. We'll take a look at the playoff bracket. You can see it right there in front of you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching and following any series that is going on in the channel. Scoter, welcome in. We are ready to go tonight. Chiefs, looks like the Chiefs play the Chargers at 3:05. We're at 8:15, so we should find out who is in the AFC Championship. On the NFC side, it is the number 1 seed Dallas Cowboys taking on the number 7 seed Minnesota Vikings. The 3 seed Detroit takes on rival Green Bay. And no, that's not the last. All the divisional rounds will actually play before us. We are the late game at 8:15. So we'll get to see who's advanced in the NFC Championship, as well as if the Chiefs or the Chargers get it done. Appreciate you watching as well. Thank you for all the support. Storylines, new message, defensive coordinator. This ought to be good. We did play the Colts earlier this year. I believe I think we won. We need to shift our focus to the playoff game in the Colts. What did we find in film study? Their D-tackle will cause us problems. Good to know. Let's go talk to the defense about it. Sean, what's up? Welcome in. Scoter, what's up? Welcome in, chat. Appreciate you watching. DeForest Buckner could cause problems for our center. What's our plan to deal with that, says Bo next, as he throws the center under the bus in the meeting there. Run block power. See if we can take him down, man. If we can take him down and get in the AFC Championship, this has been a massive win. I believe we should have the number 1 overall pick. I think we traded. I can't remember what it was, week 7, something like that. Traded the Raiders for their first-round pick, and they absolutely just tanked. We're gonna get a really good draft pick out of it. Either way, this has been a success, man. To go on this type of a run has been just phenomenal. Break sack +4. Gotta love that. What's up, everybody? Oh, thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. I didn't even notice that. Kind of funky, too. Once it's up there and you change it, it kind of messes with everything, so I might leave it. I just forgot to name it. Correct thing. Tells you where my head's been at. All right, boys, it's Broncos, it's Colts. Winner to the AFC Championship game. Can we keep our win streak alive? 2 young quarterbacks battling it out.
It's the Broncos and the Colts, and it comes your way next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Denver Broncos
Gotta keep it rolling.
and the Indianapolis Colts. Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take the level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear to fit in the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home to be a fan like the rest of us.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn.
He has
it's
been
Bo Nix.
so good.
Bo Nix entered this league is a grown-up. 61 college starts will do that for you. A ton of college experience. And Bo Nix is a facilitator. When he is at his best, that ball is in and out of his hands in an absolute hurry. If he were a point guard on a basketball team, he'd want to go up and down the court and get it out of his hands as quickly as he can. He's accurate, he's tough, he's experienced, and he's poised for this challenge of the NFL.
Oh, Bo Nix keeps it up, find a lane, and picks up a nice gain. Picks up 15.
A new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Play action with Nix.
It's a good ball, fits it in the pocket, and Dulcich
hauls it in.
Dulcich.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's
first and 10. They've entered the red zone.
First down. It's a gain of 27
Broncos playing excellent football with this young buck at quarterback.
In motion right is Mims.
Listen to Mims. Mims get a little blocking. He does. Going to be inside the 10, down to maybe the 6.
He's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13.
What a drive by Denver
up with first and goal.
on the road. And Breda.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And Bo Nix gonna walk in. Touchdown, Denver. What a start.
The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their
Not sure what
opening
kind of
drive.
dance it is, but it works.
It's a Bo Nix touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number.
It'll probably be the
when
Chiefs.
Your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the
2-0 against the Chiefs
to
this
run
year.
it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
You know what they say about playing teams 3 times? It is pretty tough.
Devin Duvernay to return it.
Nice.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25.
They have set the tone.
Down shy of the 30.
An AR.
So out come the Colts for their first offensive
How's he
possession.
been doing? Ooh.
Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athletic
34
quarterback,
20.
Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4.
Got him. Yes, sir. Nice sack by Singleton.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the
And
sack.
again, oh my goodness, back-to-back sacks.
He goes down again.
I can't believe this.
And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Crazy. Let's go. I mean, ain't nobody in here, so might as well just blow them out quick.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
No.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Uh-oh.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 46.
There you go. 3rd and short.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought
3rd
down
and
for a
short.
loss. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Richardson.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That ain't good.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
That ain't good.
Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. 1st down from the red zone.
Jeez.
Is it in close?
That was
He
bad.
has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Bad football.
The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5.
Oh, get out
He's
there.
got a leg
Oh my
past the
goodness.
30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Good
What's up
starting
with,
field position
Scoter?
for the Broncos as they get ready
Long, what
for
are you up to
1st
this
and 10.
weekend?
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Oh, I missed it.
And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Getting out to
Fight
his
for it.
left. He's running for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it.
Absolutely.
He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Oh,
Here's
that's
Estime
close.
up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Estime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you would really break the backs of a defense.
And he works this to the 38 before going
Glinchy,
down.
my gosh.
Now after the run, we see some
Always
trainers
get
headed
hurts.
out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Here's 2nd
There he
and
is.
7.
Got him.
Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll
Strained
go for an
form.
18-yard gain.
He's hurt all the
And the
time.
Broncos will have a 1st down.
Good college football on tomorrow.
Out of the gun.
I saw
they'll give it
cut
to him
back
inside.
by McLaughlin.
And he's able to push this
Pick up
down
8.
to the
That'll be
12.
2nd down and 2.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
There it is.
They give inside to Estime. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, Brock, you found himself some space
Oh, there
to
it
work.
is.
And from
Dallas
there,
won.
Wow, all athleticism
Score
as
update.
he made his way into the end zone.
You
At
got
the
that
bottom
right,
there.
Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open
Dallas
space.
is
He sees the green
in the
grass, and he
NFC
finishes it
Championship.
off with 6.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
I didn't see the score. I think I just missed it.
Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession.
Man, guys open all over.
This is reeled in by Pittman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Short side option here. He's running left.
What is that?
This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
So far, pretty good first half.
2-minute warning here from Indy.
Up 7.
The Colts in possession. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun.
Oh, I
it's
thought
Richardson.
I had it. That'll be a
Quick
tie game.
slant taken in by Pittman. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Pick us up, and it's good. We're all tied at 14.
The uprights.
Appreciate you watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you watch an hour later, I appreciate it.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team
Big
gets him
minute
down at the
38.
26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Nix from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Oh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd and 15. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Probably.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw, here's Nix.
Oh, gosh.
Thrown into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. But for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. From the 26 on 2nd down. It's caught. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset
the
even
half.
early in the game
just
that
ran
field
the
goals
football.
aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Denver ready for another offensive possession. They're trailing,
his first
but there's
pick, I
enough
think,
time,
since
Brock,
like
that
week.
they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Oh, not looking good.
It's on the play action.
No, Dolphins. Get out of bounds.
19 yards. It'll be good for a Denver first. Throw again. Nix.
On shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. We've reached halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup.
Not good, boys. I mean,
Now
it's
send
just
you
been
south
bad.
to Orlando for a check-in around the league
been
via
bad.
Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
But
what you
first,
got
turn it
for
let's
us?
take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round
tomorrow.
games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
We saw a strong first
Gotta
half
get back
out of
to
the
running
mobile
the ball.
quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He was slicing and dicing this defense. And these two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it.
Listen, you got to understand something. The friends of the program are my friends, and they are friends for life. What they've done is untraceable. What I've done is unprovable. There will be no smoking gun because I am the smoking gun.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I need to go watch
The
that. It's
Colts are
such a
being led
classic.
back out
Thanks for
there on
watching. I
offense by
appreciate
their
it.
quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Richardson.
Man, he just hitting everything.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Finding it.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down throw here from Richardson.
Oh, wow.
It is caught left side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Thought he had a
He's on the
touchdown
line
there.
here.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff.
I
on
didn't
the
even do
roughing
that.
Call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix.
All right, hey, dug ourselves in a hole. Figure it out.
1st and
Probably
10
must
now from the
score here.
30. Here's a handoff to Estime. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And after the play, we turn our attention to the injured man. That's Christian Watson, who's being worked on. Now Nix on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Nix out of the pistol. Bails
Go
out
get
of
it.
the pocket
Got
quick.
a kid.
And that catch is made.
Yeah,
down the
Dulcich.
right sideline. Great effort there. And he does quite a bit of damage before
ain't
they
dead yet.
finally take him down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, whatever.
Bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him
Thank
up the middle.
goodness.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts and receiver Michael Pittman Jr. out and ready for their next series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can reuse some more points on this drive. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
All right, 1 quarter, our season might be done.
Only 1 quarter left
figure it
before
out
we
here.
send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Colts.
Gotta figure it out.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yes, sir.
Straight
Come on
ahead
now.
with Taylor. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that
Gotta get a
right into
stop.
the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Richardson now. On target to his man Taylor. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Bro, crazy.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Pick it. Oh, my gosh.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're running the option, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
3 minutes down, 2
That
scores.
one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Broncos offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He lofts it deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He lets a heater
Oh,
get
my
deep.
goodness.
Brought in inside the 20. And
Oh,
he'll
my
score.
goodness.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one
Wow.
right down the middle. And they're a point closer.
What's
now
up,
on the
James? What's up, Tiger?
scoreboard.
Welcome in. Playing awful. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the
We're in
kickoff
it.
is away.
Barely.
Has this at the 6.
So
He's
bad.
stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to
Gotta
the field
run.
now as we get a
Right.
look at their wideouts. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Bronc. A response in order as they take over. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
Well, it sure don't look
They don't
good,
like
does it?
forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're gonna
Please.
turn to Taylor on 3rd down.
Yes! Come
A
on!
lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute
my
warning,
gosh.
we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Colts
Don't
going to kick
rough
this
it,
away
Hunter.
now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt.
Oh my gosh.
He's got it at the 24.
Oh my gosh.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
Oh my gosh.
And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field.
Oh my
And
gosh.
the Broncos get set to take
We
over.
win this.
Here he is to throw. Completed to
Oh
Reynolds.
my gosh.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Goodness
A
gracious.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now.
Oh,
He's on the
goodness.
move. No one around. He's got space.
Oh, goodness.
And they catch up to
I
him,
gotta
but
be
not
careful,
until
right?
he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Oh, boy.
Now a handoff for Estime. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I feel like I gotta kick it,
And these are
right?
the type of games he's counted on.
I don't know if I can go for two.
Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision
playoffs.
to see seam and get through it before that
It's in my
window
blood.
would close.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now the throw. This throw is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Touching me, touching you.
Come on!
So they punch it in for 6, Brock. You're now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score
Wow.
game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights.
Please give me a fumble.
We're all tied up.
Please give me a fumble.
Here's Lutz set to kick this
We
away.
do not deserve to win this.
Kickoff taken at the 3.
Oh,
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
will you throw a pick for me?
They're up and set, 1st and 10.
Huh? He's gonna run it. They're gonna run it. They're gonna play it safe.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to move. And 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take
Man,
a
what a
timeout.
game. What a game. What a game.
Looking at throwing.
Here it goes. Does he have the arm strength? He
He
does. He
Is to win the
does.
game.
Overtime it is, boys. 35-35. Somehow the Broncos have come back to tie this up and show the fight they've had all season. Crazy.
So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, things work a little bit different, and we know
How
that
does
some
this
folks have
work?
been
Yeah.
confused by this. So both teams guaranteed one possession, regardless of who wins the coin toss here. And if after those 2 drives we're still tied, then an entire season comes down to who can score first.
Both teams will get it. I like that. It's good. Gonna play a little extra for you fellas that are watching tonight. A little extra tonight.
The AFC title game on the line as we're underway in overtime. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Oh man, now I'm getting
Starts
hyped.
out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
First throw of overtime now.
Oh,
Completes this one to Gregson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
I'm gonna get that. We're gonna get one of
Reels in the
these.
shallow throw.
He's thrown 20
He
picks.
drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Give us one.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being
He's
stopped.
been sharp. He's been
The
sharp.
end result, 15 yards.
Yeah! Come on. Second down and 13. Come on, boys.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson.
Where are we at?
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, they can look oh so easy.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 6. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one right down the
4
middle.
touchdowns.
And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Into the hands of Dulcet. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Get out of my way,
Dulcich hauls
bro.
it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got him in over
was
the middle,
really dangerous.
complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut.
If I run out of
And
time.
he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Finding Reynolds. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
One
Ball
bad
at the
pass.
33 for 1st down.
One bad pass. This whole season's over.
Still sticking with the passing game. McLaughlin there to bring it in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains.
Kind of in a
there
group.
wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings it in. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver.
What a game!
The Broncos
My
get it
gosh.
down to a single point. That answer right there shows that this team, Brock, belongs in the postseason. Had to be a touchdown, and they got it with everything on the line.
And now, Kate, we'll see exactly what type of team they are because their entire season hinged on what you just said, on that response of getting the touchdown. But now it hinges on this decision. Are you going to go for the tie, or are you going to go play for the win, baby?
Here's Lutz, set to kick this
What
away.
a thriller.
Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Oh my gosh!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
He's just
knocks
been
it
so
free.
good.
Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Dropped it. He dropped it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Please.
Turn it loose, incomplete.
Get a stop. Defense, my gosh, you're awful.
And now it's third down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Yes.
This one finds Taylor.
Timeout.
And he's brought down for a loss. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And
Come
as the
on.
rugby game goes on, they're going to take a valued breather. The Colts ready for the punt.
My
This
gosh.
needs to be a good one.
Oh, please, 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 please.
Looking to return from the
Oh,
29.
go. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Oh, my gosh.
Reset ball
Are
at
you
37.
kidding?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's
Oh,
what
my
all
God.
the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Go again with estimate. And the defense is all over this one.
Oh, my God.
Now timeout comes in with 7 seconds to go. Time for 2 plays if they're quick about it. Now the entire game rests on his next kick. Now a timeout comes in with 7 seconds to go. Time for 2 plays if they're quick about it.
I got it. Oh!
And it's on target. It's good. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. Couple of deserving teams laying it all out there, and they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Oh, my gosh. How did we win this game? This was probably the craziest game on the channel in years. In years. Oh my gosh, we stole that thing. I'm going to tell you this. In all my life of this little channel's life, I rarely go back and watch a game. This will be one that I go back and watch. And the best part about it is there was hardly nobody watching all night. And that game ranks in the top probably 3 endings ever. 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 That's how insane that game was. Lost the turnover battle. Couldn't stop them. Go down 7 again in overtime and somehow tie it. get a stop, call timeout, get a massive punt return to put us in position. Then I run the ball. Somehow, they knock me back twice off balance, puts me back to a 51-yard field goal attempt. They call timeout, ISIS. We bury it. Bury an ice kick on all Madden, on the road, in the playoffs, season on the line. How did I make this? I kind of just like leaned it a little bit to the right, and I was like, heck with it. Like at that point, I'm like, we're doing another overtime. That was my thought. That was my thought. I was like, yo, no matter what, we're like not gonna lose much because we got to do another overtime. And Will Lutz just buries this. I think it was super close though. Gosh, it felt so close. My gosh. Snuck in there. Wow. Yeah, that was the best game I can't remember one that beats that one in a long time. You guys witnessed it. You witnessed that. That was one of the best games I've ever played. Like I said, I never go back and watch games. But that one, oh. I'm going to watch that fourth quarter again. That fourth, dude, we were down 14, and then it was 4th and 7, and I threw that bomb over the top for the TD to make it 28-21 in the fourth. How big was that? It's all good, Sean. I thought it was over, too. I thought it was. I did. I was like, I'm gonna keep slinging it and just kind of do my thing. But it didn't look good. It didn't feel good at the time. Franklin Myers is always hurt. All right, let's see who we got. Advance to the conference championship. My goodness, this team just keeps finding a way to win. And now we go on the road to Arrowhead Stadium. A team that has 4 losses. Wow.
I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive.
What's up, Big Tex?
Country folks can survive.
That was Big Tex. You missed it. That was. It's got to be top 3 for me. Games I've ever played. That was pure insanity. The punt return down, or tied, and we finally get a stop. Can't get a stop all game. Could not stop him. We get a stop. Massive punt return into field goal range. Double overtime, basically. They ice me. Buries the 51-yard kick. Nice. B. Morton, what's up? That was, if you did not watch, go watch the fourth quarter on. Go just watch the fourth quarter on. It is pure craziness. Especially when they took a 14-point lead with 3 minutes left. I'm pretty sure they took a 14-point lead with 3 minutes left. But here we go. Anyway, we're in the AFC Championship. Here it is. Taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, our old division rival. Cowboys take on the Lions. Cowboys beat the Vikings 27-17. The 3 seed Detroit gets a win over Green Bay 35-17. The Rams got bounced in the first round. Number 1 seed on both sides will play to go to the Super Bowl. teams that got a bye. Chiefs barely got by the Chargers 28-24. So we take on Kansas City. Let's go ahead and take a look. Did we get lucky? Maybe. And they have injury report, maybe. Howdy, Mahomes again. Sir, we're without Franklin Myers Sanders and Uwazakwakwaka. But the Chiefs. Chiefs, great. I mean, Chiefs are pretty healthy. No big-time starters out for the Chiefs, it looks like, at this point. So, hey, to be the man, you got to beat the man. Knicks and Mahomes duel for Super Bowl berth in Kansas City. Probably the worst game Bo Nix has had, too. Probably the worst game he's had. But you know what? At 2-6, I did not think I'd be sitting here to play for the conference championship by any means. Did not think that would happen. And here we are. The AFC West will battle it out for a spot in the Super Bowl. All right, boys. I appreciate watching. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. If you didn't watch, you're just joining now. Just rewind it. Go back to the fourth quarter and watch from there on. It is such a good ending. It's phenomenal. We'll catch you guys on the next one. This is Mac. Love, peace, chicken grease, boys. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for watching Skylines earlier, or if you watch this, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bo Nix, awful game, and the Broncos somehow won. Wow. Crazy.